Who's the Slipknot fan?
Yeah, I'm a Slipknot fan. I love Slipknot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if you don't want that, let's play some Hell Yeah.
Well, we could play some Hell Yeah.
Yeah, I love some Hell Yeah. Have you ever heard of Hailstorm?
Absolutely. I've seen Hailstorm.
Yeah, she's sexy too, ain't she?
Oh, absolutely. In that crazy, probably would shank you kind of way.
Yeah, listen to Hale. I got a couple of songs on my playlist. The one by Daltrey. The jury.
Can you hear that, JP? Nothing, man. All right, so I've got to add another audio out. Well, we are missing 2 people. A couple of them are kind of important.
Get that bitch on the phone.
Get that mother effer. Does he even have a phone number right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
Charlie does?
Yeah.
Oh, I always call him on Facebook.
I think so.
Yeah, where the little sleeper.
I don't have Charlie's phone number. What is Charlie's phone number?
Shit, you better make me look it up right now when I'm this high.
Ah.
I'm fake.
Charlie Reiner?
Let's just say I did get a little bit of gabbing tonight.
Yeah, I saw you with that kettle, bud. He's got like 50 different Facebook accounts, but he's not on any of them right now.
Yeah, he's talking about bad boy. I know, it's just probably.
Hey,
What?
what's up, Charles?
Dodge. Charge at the floor.
What?
Charge at the floor.
Oh, okay. All right, 4. What's up?
Charge John.
Charles John.
Yep. And then my friend is DJ Hunt.
So what? Hey,
Hey, King. I'm not trying to something, Razor. Razor.
Go ahead, Charles John 4th.
I'm not telling you something. You went new styles. Your butt hurts. You didn't fucking show up and can't come get me.
What'd you say, Charles?
You went new styles.
Harry Styles. Yeah, I think so. I've heard some songs.
I'm vacancy. No, listen.
Is that? No, I'm thinking of that Edward. What? I'm thinking of that redheaded guy. Harry Styles. I'm sure there's some songs. I can't name any.
I don't like, wait.
Oh.
I don't, hey, why are you like that?
Into the game, buddy.
What?
He's into the game.
Pretty cool, huh?
What is that thing? What is that thing? Right there.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
a locket right there.
What is that?
That's an Eldritch Horror locket. And you want to see what's inside?
Oh. What's that inside?
Oh my God.
That is dice for rolling to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
Little tiny mini dice.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
DJ, we'll love the dice out of the top eight game right now.
What?
I just beat the dice.
What?
What top eight game?
Okay, so nobody can hear the YouTube music coming through the audio out. Nobody can hear that? Is it coming through or not? All right. I think it's coming through on the YouTube portion that's streaming right now, but not in the messenger call.
No, I gotta roll it.
Oh.
No, let me see him. No, let me see him. Let me see him.
Come on, 1 and 3.
Welcome to the world of vacancy.
One vacancy.
I don't think we should have to wait too much longer. We could kind of jump into some things. You and Fritz were actually just battling a boar the last time I saw you guys. So, now that the boar is finished, you've killed it, you've raised up a level, which we've got you some extra health points for. Shadow and Fritz, go ahead and roll me a d20.
D20.
Yep.
She got me too.
I got 5.
Okay.
Alright, let me find mine. I got a 5.
5 and a 5. All right, guys. Well, you're just kind of talking over each other at the moment, trying to figure out how the boar's going and how it's cooking. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
Hey there, traveler. I'm Fritz, a brave adventurer. I've sailed many seas. I've come to these lands seeking adventure, and boy, have I found.
Oh, yeah.
I got some baby.
I bet.
Oh,
What's up?
What the hell happened?
Seems like his connection got a little... Are you going to introduce yourself, JP?
I don't know what to say.
That's what they said.
Can you read that?
No.
You are a dwarf sorcerer named Shadow. You're from the Shadow Warrior Brothers. Tell him.
Oh,
sir, I can tell by your stunted appearance that you are a dwarf, and I'm guessing by the looks of your robe that you are some sort of sorcerer, perhaps from a shadowy brotherhood clan. You know?
Yeah.
I think I'll call you Shadow, man.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You gotta excuse me on the highway now.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. A man as little as this can be as high as he wants.
Let CJ Hunt 4 help you out?
Okay.
Okay. Well, guys, your Shadow, the dwarf sorcerer, he was pretty hungry. He's been running. He saw a lot of calamity happen. A giant tree rose from the ground. He saw all the animals and people running, and he tried to run with them, but he had been on such a long journey that he ran out of energy while running. His legs gave out, so he stayed alongside the road for a while and got so hungry that eventually a boar wandered back into the area, and he managed to kill it, and he cooked it using his chromatic orb, which is like a little fireball in his hand. After that, he struck it with his staff, and now he's got all this meat, and he's about to cook it. And do you want to share it with him?
Yes.
All right. So you're pretty good at cooking. Go ahead and roll me a d20, Shadow.
I love it.
Let me see the dice. Show them to me real quick. Okay, so we'll consider that like a 19, and we'll say you rocked it out. It's a delicious meal. It's hearty. Everybody's health is going to be fully brought back, and I'll give you +5 additional HP points on your character sheet. That'll last until you get hit or until the points are taken. So,
All right. And, you know, I am so happy with this feat. I will pull out my drum and I will play you a song of my people, a song of marriage. It goes something like this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright, and yeah, we hang out.
I love it. I love it. So, Justin, what is your song of merriment? Does that have specific qualities, or do you want me to make them up for you?
I mean, well, you can make them up, but like, there was a mechanic called like a bardic inspiration, which at least in the E5 book, like, is a buff to like the next roll. But I don't know how much, or if you want to stick with that.
So from now on, until the end of the day, well, it's the night, until the end of tomorrow evening, this time tomorrow evening, until that time, every time you guys roll, you can roll an additional single D6 and add that to your roll.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. Make it easy for you guys since nobody else is around.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
I'm good too, aren't you?
No, it's
When do you want me to roll these damn dice?
All right. Well, you guys had a pretty good night, and right now you're kind of setting up. I mean, you're pretty far away walking distance from any village, so I'd imagine you guys need to camp out for the night. What kind of measures do you want to take to finish out your day before you lay down and go to bed? So tell me, are you guys keeping a fire going? Are you putting the fire out? Are you guys going to use your time to study? Charlie's almost here. But go ahead, tell me what you guys are doing with the rest of your night while you're camping out there. You just ate, you just got a good song in you. Give me some details. Are you doing anything in particular, or do you want to just roll for the night?
not really.
No, yeah, I, as a pirate, am just gonna, basically, like, stay up, play the drums, and just pass out on the bedroom.
All right.
No preparations or nothing.
All right, Justin, roll me a d20.
You got 20.
Now roll me a d100.
$50. 50 cents.
Okay. 2.
How much?
52.
52. This is you're not even gonna believe me, so I have to show you what this says. Look, right?
What does it say?
It says random NPC / quest encounter taglines, and then right down at the middle it says Fritz ? All right, so that's throughout the night you guys are doing pretty well, but you hear stumble off in the distance. You guys get up from your tent and go off, and it appears to be two human. It looks like they're travelers too, but you can't get a good look at them. One of them looks a lot like Fritz, actually, like it could be almost his brother. And and the other one looks like, you're starting to make out by the light of the campfire, it looks almost like a traveling merchant. He's got like a little hitch and buggy behind him that he's kind of looking to hitch up, and yeah, it looks like it's a traveling merchant, and damn near, now that you see it, an exact copy of Fritz. It's wild. It's like, what the heck is going on right now? They see you guys and they're like, hey, are you hungry or thirsty? We just got here. Do you mind if we use your fire and kind of hitch up?
Okay, so I will grab Shadow by like his wizard robes or whatever, and I'll hold my face up close to him, and I'll be like, don't trust these illusions. These things. Don't trust the lights in the distance. These are vague tidings, and they will lead us to damnation. Play it cool, Shadow. Play it cool. Okay, and then I'll straighten up and say, I'll turn to the people, and I'll say, hail, fair merchant. What brings you out on this lonesome road here in the middle of the night with no bodyguard?
Oh, I believe you've met my bodyguard, actually. Quite an uncanny resemblance, eh? He's actually he's a mercenary of sorts. We've been together for quite a while. And he takes on the illusion of anyone he meets. It's kind of his quirk. I don't know why, and it's kind of creepy when we're behind closed doors. But as for me, I just came from the mountains. I was up at the village, the Shadow Clan village, actually.
Shadow Clan village. Well, it just so happens we have an expert in Shadow Clan villages right here. Tell me, what part of Shadow Clan village do you come from?
Let's see. I was at... I was hanging out with Bordle, Yordle, and Tot, the miners. I was also hanging out with Spiff and Biff, the blacksmiths. And you don't know me? I'm Tamberlane. I'm known throughout these worlds and all of these realms. Surely you have heard the name Tamberlane, the traveling merchant.
I don't know why guys.
All right. So in the background, Stuwings Jr. No, you don't want to get in? You want to get in? Okay. So in the background, Stuwings Jr. is waking up at the tent. He also enjoyed his buffs of extra 5 health and his bardic inspiration for the day. Stuwings Jr., you and Stan come out of the same sleeping bag, and you see this traveling merchant. Do you have anything you want to say or ask of him?
Man, what are you walking around about? All night you're lonesome, like, what happened, man? Like, I gave you some shillings, some gold, and the next thing I know, you're being like the man guy, huh?
You were asleep, man. Sidebar with my face.
He actually rolled a 20, Charlie, and he triggered his own quest line.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like I specifically wrote out a quest line, and he landed a 20 and then rolled the D100 and got right on the quest that's specifically for him. It was wild. Not even lying.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so Charlie's just kind of there and giving you some support. Is there anything else you want to ask of Tamberlane?
So I just got to confer with my buddies real quick, because I need some ideas. This isn't all about. Alright, so clearly there's some, weird magical illusion thing going on with this guy over here who looks like me, right? That's weird. Like, but I just don't know
That's
how to
definitely weird. Yeah.
I just don't know how to manipulate them to our advantage yet. Like, I just don't know.
I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, you think you can help out with that? Because, like, I'm a pirate. My plan was just to stab them and take their stuff. But I feel
No. Spell like it.
yeah, I feel like there's a better way to finesse.
We're gonna go into their brains real quick and see what we can do.
Hey, all three of you roll me a D20.
Hey, do you think he's like a
That's
pirate?
what I'm looking for. Then we do that here. Where?
Alright, so I got a 4.
Hold on, I'm loading up.
He seems like a pretty cool dude.
That's the most dangerous kind. Alright, so
Look, guys, we're just hungry. I know the doppelganger thing's a little weird. We weren't expecting to throw you off guard like that, but we just wanted to know if we could use your fire. In the meantime, I sell potions for 10 gold a pop, and I've also got this talisman and this ring, but I have no idea what they do. I just found them along the way.
I just got one question for you.
Yeah.
You got any booze?
No.
Well, yeah, I stopped off at Bart's Tavern and I grabbed about a case of Bud Heavy. They were 24 gold, though. I mean, 1 gold a pop. So if you want to go in on it, yeah, we can drink.
Well, why didn't you just say so? Step right over here, my friend. There's plenty of fire.
All right.
I'm rolling my D20.
Okay, are you drinking, Charlie? In the game.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So you're pretty drunk. Shadow, go ahead and roll me some dice. Are you drinking? In the game?
No.
Oh, well, don't roll the dice then. You're good. Justin, are you drinking?
Yeah.
Okay, roll the dice. Oh, Charlie, you get to roll an extra D6 also every time you roll.
Alright, so I just got a 6 on that.
Is that the third one up?
Yeah. You guys make it in about 1.5, 2 beers, and then you get tired again. You end up passing out back in your tents. Stan and Stuwings Jr. Yep. When you awaken the next day, Tamberlane is still there, and he's still got someone next to him, but now he looks like a hobbit. And it looks like he's kind of packing up his wares, and he's got a little bit of a hangover. Not too bad.
Hey, yeah, can you guys call me back after I eat?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
And then you can say goodnight to your kids, baby daddy.
Alright.
Okay? No.
Yeah.
Here, you know,
Bye bye.
That's what we have to put in the back.
What?
Pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza.
Peanut hasn't been a pizza. What's
Okay,
up,
guys. I'll see you after I eat.
Alright, talk to you in a bit, bud.
Sounds good. We'll play for you a bit.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy dinner.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. We'll see you soon.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, Uncle JP.
Well, here, I'll talk to Chamberlain before he goes. And I'll just be like, hey man, those beers are awesome. Partying is awesome. You know, I'd hate for you to have to like walk like all this way, like carrying all this like heavy junk with you and stuff like that. You know, not that I'm interested or anything. Like I don't care. I can take it or leave it, but take a look into this stuff. I don't know, trinket like a talisman or something. You know, might be worth a few cents. I'll carry it somewhere for you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I appreciate that beer, man. It got me pretty drunk, and I think I'm gonna go and crash out. I'm pretty drunk.
oh no, this is the next morning, Charlie.
Oh, I got a hangover. I am doing these crops that I promised for the past 3 days.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, guys, I tell you what, for that talisman, and then right when he says that, his buddy who was a hobbit transforms into you again. And he looks a little bit bulkier than you, actually. It's kind of weird. And Chamberlain says, I tend to work alone simply because of my job. As for the talisman, if you find me in either village, I'll entertain a price. You see, the thing is with these items, a lot of them aren't appraised. So you have to also find an appraiser. And I don't know. I mean, I could call a guy, but he wouldn't. I mean, we're in the middle of the road in between two nations. So find me, make me an offer. I'll go maybe 500 gold a pop or something, but we can work on price maybe. And then he says, but I'll tell you guys this. All those people running from those cities, all the refugees that you guys are going to come across, a lot of people are going to be injured because of that earthquake. And I sell my potions 10 gold a pop. I tell you what, from now on, whenever you guys buy potions from me, I'll give them to you for 1 gold a pop. But there's something else you should know too. I kind of overheard you guys talking about a gem last night for the tree. There's this place where I bottle up my water, where I make my potions. And at that place, and then he kind of starts wandering. He's not sure if he should tell you all of this information.
Right. Well, hey, you know, you just tell half the story, like at the spring where I bottle my potions, and then just leave it late.
So we
Give up posterity, man, and children. They just know where the time is late.
shall we?
All right. This man's impossible. I kind of still want to try to kill him and rob him, but also shoot potions.
He looks at you.
No, we're gonna
He weighs you both up. Let's see.
We're gonna do a fog cloud. And then
Don't do that. He just rolled a nat 20. He sees you're good, decent people, although he has reservations about Stuwings Jr. He's a knowledgeable person, so he must know that he's part of the prophecy in some way. But he's not entirely a fan of him. Chamberlain looks at you and says, look, you seem cool. Him hanging out with that dude and just some of the stuff that's been happening, I don't know. But if you go up to the dwarf village in the Shadow Clan area, just go a little bit east of there. Actually, if you ask Mortis, he's the appraiser up there. If you ask him, Mortis will tell you about how to get to a couple different places where that gem might be. that I've seen around the area. But I don't know if that gem's a good idea. I don't know. And then he's like, I gotta go, guys. He takes off, kind of in a huff. He sees Shadow, and he seems pretty cool, and he gives everybody a wave. But for Stuwings Jr. and specifically Stan, he kind of looks at him like, fuck, you know? Like, not necessarily hatred, but disdain. And then he goes off down the road.
Alright, Stewie, so what should we do? We camp here, in the middle of the road, in the middle of nowhere, kind of be camping here for a couple days.
Justin?
Well, I mean, if this guy don't like me, I mean, you can possibly get something out of this tonight if you do it right.
I mean, well, he gave us a lead. We can go into that village and check out this appraiser and look around for some gem. Like, I don't know, do something with this tree, like make it not so big.
Well, what happens if he's lying?
Well, then we find it a gem. I'm a pirate, man. Like, that's the thing.
Alright, we can do that.
We don't get
We can do that. That sounds like a plan, yeah.
If I get
Might want to grab a couple potions and ethers or whatnot.
Yeah, which, hey, I hear he'll sell his cheap, so, you know, that's one point for not murdering him. So, good on
There you go. Right.
Alright, you know which way the Shadow Clan Village is? Because I'm not from around here, and...
I think that was to the northeast? No, because I'm north, so that was east and west.
It's further north than Vacancy. So yes, it is to the north. As for the lake he was talking about, you're not going to find it unless you talk to Mortis. It's in a pretty difficult area to get to.
Right.
And it'll probably take Charlie being a druid and a half-elf to get you in too.
Well, so wait. So if we go back that way, don't we have to pass by some woods, right? Like the floor where they arrested you? Floyd now?
I don't think we should probably would run back into the...
Alright, so this is what we're looking at. This is Vacancy, which is a tree. Okay. Off to the west of Vacancy is the Arachne Village, which is little spiders. Okay. To the southwest is the island port. Okay. Ruled by the Lionel, which have separate alpha male groups around the area, but also their port, which is currently only 11% of it is still standing.
Right, after the Hydra attack or something like that.
And this is the Salamandra Kingdom with the two Jack Bowers.
Right.
Jack of Hearts is their general. Jack of Diamonds is their statistician. You killed their father. They were ready to... Yep. To the north is going to be the Shadow Clan Village. But it exists in the forest within the mountains.
He's over there bothering me. I will be able to listen to him.
All right. You guys got an idea, or is all that backwards? It is, isn't it?
It's fine. It's fine. The trees in the
That's right.
Sure.
Right.
So-
the salamanders are to the east, and they got two to the south.
And you guys are currently located right here on this road between the vacancy tree, headed towards the dwarf village.
Okay.
Just as a recap, Charlie's entire family, right? Charlie's entire family, Stuwings Jr., including Stu Wings, and his mother, his wife, his girlfriend, they became the tree, and they are seedlings within the cave. Charlie was also one of the seedlings, but you broke him free with a gem. So you guys have a clue as to where to find these gems now. There's 2 locations that he mentioned.
But we gotta get a hold of what's
Mortis and Shadow Clan Village. So how do you guys want to proceed? Oh, also, for that encounter that you rolled, Fritz, you get an additional 500 experience, and Charlie, you get 250.
All right. Drop that right on down.
Also, your prices in general will be slightly cheaper whenever visiting Tamberlane or Tamberlane Subsidiaries LLC.
Right.
I need both of you to roll me a d20.
Ah, damn it, that's all the way inside. Hey, can you roll for me up there?
Yeah.
Alright, please, and thank you.
All right. Well, we both got 13.
13. Okay, go ahead and roll a 2d6.
So the first one's a 6, and the second one is a 5.
Cool. Okay, so if you look to the side, you can kind of see that Tamberlane noticed you guys were a little poor. Not you, but the other ones. And he kind of left a bag of gold containing 250 gold to be, 150. So 50 gold each to you guys. He also left a ring behind. And you have no idea what that ring does. And from the sounds of it, he wasn't sure either. So you'll have to take it to an appraiser or just randomly put that shit on.
Okay. So yeah, that's an important decision. It could be a first week. It could have all sorts of other things, but it'll also be an action.
I'm a pretty accursed person anyways, I'm a druid.
All right. So you're gonna put on the ring.
Yep.
All right. You pop that sucker on.
All right. Go ahead and roll the d20 for me, and then give me an insight check.
What do you mean by an insight check?
I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to... A wisdom... no, just roll the d20. Roll the d20.
Alright, roll that d20 again, because I'm outside smoking a cigarette. I can't smoke inside.
Oh, I got you. He got a 15 for the first D20 roll that you wanted.
Okay, so you feel the ring. It conforms to your hand, okay, and then all of a sudden you feel just like you're a little bit wiser.
Alright, so it gave me about...
Plus, it's going to give you +1 to wisdom.
So I gotta put that in.
Well, actually, no. Roll me a d100 for him.
Alright. $68.
Yeah, I'll give you +2. It gives you +2 to wisdom from when you're wearing it.
Alright, you got a ring of sages, man. Good.
Right, yeah. I love that.
Well, it could be you haven't properly appraised it. You just know the feelings and about what it's doing to your body and your mind.
No, no needs to look into that either. Keep that stuff on, and don't worry about it anymore.
Let's get the hell out of here. Or Christmas, whatever.
All right, guys. So along the way, we need rolls. Rolls. Do you guys want to stop back at Vacancy to stock up or to visit the refugee camp or to visit the seedlings or the tavern or anything?
Well, what's like the walking distance?
Use no potions. We haven't attacked anything, so I mean, like, I say we're pretty good.
You're probably going to have to roll twice for encounters if you head to Vacancy. If you head to the mountain, I was just going to have you roll once.
You know, we can just head to the mountain. It's fine. We're already like halfway there.
Okay.
We're already basically there, I thought.
All right.
Yeah, they'll probably have beer and food and potions at the mountain.
Let's head out to that mountain and see what's up there.
All right, I need Justin to roll me a d20.
Let me see there.
Unless Charlie's got his.
You can make your own.
14?
You gotta try it down, boy. I gotta roll 1d20. Nope. Come on. Yeah, give me an 8.
14 and an 8. Okay.
And I gotta put an extra +2 into my wisdom. How the fuck do I do that? Manage.
Okay, you guys are walking, and right about to where your forest line and mountain range meet, you sense a rustling in the trees. Charlie, you don't really notice it as well, but go ahead and roll me a d20, Charlie.
Give me a second, I gotta...
Go ahead and roll for him, Justin.
Alright. I got you. You got an 11.
Okay, so roll a d6 for him, too. Okay, so your natural instincts and your oneness with the ground, it's a forest, but it's not your own. You can still sense about 500 meters off. And you do sense that there's a rustling, Charlie, and you do sense that there's 3 humans. And one is to your left, 2 are to your right.
Stewie, you said that it's a rustling.
I'm trying to figure out how to put these damn points in this shit. I can't even get the 150 EXP. I can't put this +2 into my wisdom. Something's going on. I'm supposed to be rolling another D20 and shit. I'm like lagging behind this.
No, I hear you, man.
I tell you what, Justin, help him out, and I'm going to go grab a cigarette since you guys got one. I will let you know it's 3 humanoids. Probably going to be basic bitches, so...
To join back, but I'll show you the screen. Should do. I should be joining back. Alright. See, look at that. Y'all get to sit inside and smoke. I gotta go outside.
What are you talking about? I have to go outside. I'll be right back.
What are you talking about? Why do you gotta go outside?
Ugh. So you can figure your points out, and so I can smoke.
There's TV. Welcome back.
We'll be whooping some ass on the boardwalk.
You still got pants on? Why you still got those on, bro? We'll take them off.
What you missed? We ran into the
No,
same
we don't.
people talking to. He told us to go to your village, so now we're going back there.
The village?
No, I know we were heading to the mountains.
Yeah. Well, let's work back.
Where's that? Yeah, we got.
Right.
How'd you live?
I'm gonna tell you something. Guess what? Do you imagine?
Oh God.
That's what you imagine is called.
fart or something?
No, he did.
Oh.
DJ, come on.
That vibrated the table, man. I felt that one.
No, he did.
You see how laggy this is, dude? My God.
No, I
Alright, so I gotta put 2 extra points into that wisdom, and then I gotta add additional 150 XP and then additional 15 XP from like 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Uncle John.
Never. Never.
There we go.
Never.
Those 3 lines?
How much you want to bet they're either sleeping or they're making dinner?
Where am I going?
Oh, I mean, I have no clue. I've never
Oh.
No, I mean, it doesn't look like there'd be anything there. Like, if I had to take a guess, like, shouldn't you just be able to, like, click on the number?
You know what? Let's try it.
Yeah, give that a try.
Get your bulgy ass, fluffy ass outside.
There's so much going on. Ain't this supposed to be a quiet environment?
Alright, I'll see you sometime tomorrow.
Going on in the room.
I hear ya.
I'm about to build a club. We got mine
DJ, come on. Stop
and this shit's so loading, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like it just went back to the home page.
DJ, come on.
Come on, hop up. Do your doobie block. What do we gotta do to get out of there? Let's try clicking that. Alright, so it let me click it. And now it's making me roll dice. Whoa, it went up, bro. So now it's up for sure at 20.
Where's the pants on fire? Come on. Where's the pants on fire? Where's the pants on fire? Where's the? Where's the pants on fire?
CJ, chill, bro. CJ, chill out, my dude.
That is too high.
Yeah, but at least you know how to adjust it now, so just do the same thing, but, you know, just change it to the right number, right?
Well, it said 17 plus 3, so it should be at 20, not 26.
Right.
I gotta redo that.
Down.
Fucking goddamn it. I didn't want to roll another die. Either way, it's still at 20. Alright. Let's go in here and redo it. Oh, that's it.
Oh, I think it's like total score, that number at the top that you need to adjust.
God damn it. I can click that one?
I'm not sure.
So 12 plus 8. That's what I gotta use. 12 then 8. Right?
No, like, 'cause right now you're adjusting the modifier, you're just adjusting, like, what's added to the number. You need to adjust the base number. Top.
Oh, we went 0. Okay, right there then.
Okay, yeah, try that.
Bam.
There you go.
Okay, so
You got that. I don't see an experience tracker there.
says manage character and levels.
Okay, yeah, that's probably it.
Let's try where it's gonna be at. Alright, you guys have already done this. What are you doing? Get off of that. No.
Yeah, try it.
Upload. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh yeah. But no, I think pen and paper is like a lot easier to keep track of some of this, you know? At least then you don't gotta worry about it like loading and reloading and stuff.
Right a little bit.
Yeah, I probably should go through and start writing stuff.
Let's go ahead.
It only shows levels. Max hit points. Hit dice. 3d8. Huh.
How was that talking to you?
Can't do that. Manage HP. Erase. No thank you.
Can everybody hear me?
A little bit.
Cool. Can everybody see this?
Yeah.
Does that work a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. So what we're going to do first is roll for initiative. What that means is everybody rolls a d20, and then top number goes first. So everybody needs to roll me a d20, and then I'm going to roll for these 3 thugs.
5.
Alright, let me roll.
So I can't put the ESP in there. I'm going to have to write it down.
Okay.
Because it only gives me levels. Like, it goes from level 3 to level 4. So I'm going to have to keep track of my EXP.
Well, that's okay. We got a little book and stuff to know when you'll hit the next level.
Charlie has 250, Justin has 500, and Shadow has 250.
Rolling a d20. Dude, I rolled a 5 too.
Just the soul field the lead.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Charlie, he's running on 2d6, right? So a 5 for him is like a 10.
Hmm.
Set the soul field the lead. There's a hole when the sun is away. Come on, baby, don't feel the beat, my baby, take my hand. Don't feel the beat, from the fly. Don't feel the beat, from
Why are you guys like huddling over top of me?
What did you roll, Justin?
I only got 10.
There's nothing else better you could do? You guys are that damn bored, for real?
That's DJ, yes.
This one's Steven, right? This one's Steven.
Yeah.
This one's James.
Yeah.
You can go to one here.
All right, guys. So, on your travels into the mountain area, you hear a rustle in the bushes. Now, you sense 3 people, and it seems like there's one kind of off in the distance to your left, but there's 2 to the right, and they are just the bumblingest idiots you have ever seen. They're tripping over their own shoes. They're making a lot of ruckus. They're doing so bad that every attack against them is going to give you an advantage. That's how poorly they rolled. I don't know if they're high or what, but they're up here. Because of the rolls, Shadow is going to go first. He is located back behind Justin, who will go second. Stuwings Jr. will go after this guy. This guy off in the kind of rivery area, he's pretty determined to go after you guys. So he's going to go before Stuwings Jr., and then the bumbling idiots will go last.
So you want me to roll the dice?
Well, what do you want to do? You got these 2 thugs over here, and you got this one thug off to the side. So, do you want to aim at one of them? Do you want to cast a spell?
I'll cast a spell.
Okay, what are you thinking, JP?
Is that Charlie and somebody?
Yeah. Is that the Charlie thug or somebody?
What?
You heard me, Charlie thug, bitch.
No, I didn't. I was out there in the kitchen making me a cup of coffee, bitch.
Don't get butter. Gotcha.
All right, are you there, JP?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're currently located here, okay, behind those 2. Do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you trying to move to?
To the little board to the right.
About like that?
Yeah, about right there.
Okay. Right there.
Yep.
It's about 15, 20 feet. Okay. What spell do you want to use? You've got Acid Touch / Splash, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Friends, Sleep, or Chromatic Orb.
Acid touch.
Acid Touch, 60 feet range. So you could actually be a little further back if you want to cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. So these 2 thugs need to make dex saving throws.
The church. Why should I have to burn towers down for?
Cuz I was tired of looking at him.
Man, please.
You asked?
Okay, both of them are taking damage. So you got to roll that dice for me. 1 time each.
Four.
Okay, what was the other one?
One more here.
I have to roll 1 dice each.
Yep, I got the 4. What's the other one?
I did roll it twice.
Okay, roll it one more time for me.
Roll the other one.
4.
So 2.
All right, both of them take 4 points of damage. Because of the advantage I gave you against them, I'm going to go ahead and say they got poisoned as well. So they're going to lose about 2 HP per second right now. Well, not per second. We'll do per turn. Sorry. All right, up next is going to be Fritz.
All right. Well, me take a gander at this.
You're going to be right. This is your character right here.
Oh.
Bad guys, these two are poisoned up here and just took 4 points of damage. And this guy is coming next.
Okay. Well, let me see. You know, those two are damaged. I'll pull out my great gear and I'll like charge at him, like, you know, and I'll try to strike him with my sword.
All right. So give me a D20 with advantage.
Alright. Well, so I got a 5, but with my Dex mod, that'll be like a 9.
Okay, and then it's with advantage, so you can roll twice, right?
Right, okay, well, we roll the second time. Alright, well, the second time I got a 15, so that's a lot better, so it's like a 19 total.
That hits, let's see, rapier damage. We'll call it a crit because of distance traveled. So go D8 and then add a D4 on top of it.
Okay. That's 7 altogether.
All right, and which one are you hitting? 6 or this one or this one? The one.
I'll get the one on the outside.
Okay. So that was how much? How many points of damage?
7.
13. All right. So next up is going to be this big bad. He's going to go up to Charlie, and he's going to try to intimidate him.
They were probably going to throw mounds though over his, but that's why we didn't turn anything in, so it's can't use the first setup. But she should go with mail affecting the.
So Charlie, what's your charisma?
They turn that she can cast. That's for consumers, but I don't know how long.
He successfully intimidated you.
No, it's 15. My bad.
It doesn't matter. He successfully intimidated you.
With a +2, so it's like.
Guess who's coming back at Wolverine?
Wait a minute. It says +2, 15.
You check it.
This is different. Man, dude.
Huh?
I should be fucking just writing this shit down.
Charlie, are you going to beat a 23 for an intimidation? Probably not.
No.
No.
Probably not. But it says +2 times, +2, 15.
All right. Well, he rolls an intimidation on you, and you're a little scared of him. He just popped out of the river here, and like your guys went to battle. You got Shadow over there, so you're kind of off on your own. And he just popped out and intimidated the hell out of you.
Well, there ain't really much I can fucking do now, is there? Seems how my HP is nowhere to be fucking found. 24.
Why?
And I have no strength. I have no dex. So, and I don't even have a direct hit attack. I am basically for the wild, bud.
All right, well, he's hitting you with 2 melees.
So how do I disadvantage my fucking just minus?
What is your armor class? Your AC?
That's a good question. That says 10.
Well, he still missed. He missed with the first one. And he hits with the second one.
Uh-oh. There we go.
One D6 plus 2.
1d6 plus 2.
So, where's my D? There we go. 3 points of damage.
Okay.
You're still intimidated. So, Charlie, it's your turn. You're intimidated, so any attack you try to take against him will be at a disadvantage, which means...
Just get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, so you're right here. Where do you want to go?
I'm where?
You're right here.
Oh.
This guy just attacked you.
I'm gonna start heading for my buddies.
Kind
I'm
of...
gonna head to the corner.
So, like, in front of
Yeah.
Shadow?
Well, that ain't gonna work because he's a sorcerer.
So, kind of in between
I
him,
think I should retreat.
in between the
like
two,
in the middle of both of them.
right there?
They have an actual chance to, like in the middle of both of them, so they have a chance to try to come back and help me before I die or get more damage.
Okie dokie.
Do I gotta roll any guidance for that? Because
Are you going to take in... what other actions are you going to do? You just moved right now.
what is it, a human?
Check your spells. Yeah, he's a human thug. You should have some vines or something.
I should be able to hit him with something, you would think.
Well, what are your spells?
That's what I'm looking at.
We had that conversation about another one.
So I got Gust, I got Shellfish, I got Thunderclap. Let's do Thunderclap. 5 feet radius. Hold on, we got Food, Prison, or Poison, Spike Growth.
Now I told you that night. I told you you're ready.
Let's do Spike Growth, which is 150 feet, but it doesn't say no damage. I mean, it says damage, but there's no points there.
I'm seeing 2d4 for every 5 feet it travels. Okay. So, it's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 4x4 square, Charlie. You see how there's 4 squares?
Okay.
Where do you want to put... Do you want to put that on these two, or do you want to put it over here on that guy? Or like in front of that guy? Or do you want to put it directly on them, or to the side? Where do you want to put it?
We can put that directly right on the dude that intimidated me. That should hold him back for a couple turns. These are A1. Can I do a hold poison? Or person? Hold person? Wait, I should have did that. I could have paralyzed his ass.
Alright, Charlie, have you made a decision on what spell you want to cast?
I might have to do that. I can do the 60. It's only 60 feet, and it says WIS 15 paralyzed for old person.
Okay, so you're going for a paralyze.
Yeah. I'm gonna paralyze that guy that if I possibly can. I'm gonna paralyze him. That's possible.
No, I'm not making my husband wasted.
So what are we gonna roll?
Let's see.
There's a 60-foot radius with a WIS of 15. And the effects are paralyzed.
What's the name of it?
It's old person.
And nerd. Because she, her sister.
Oh, control person.
This says HOLDPERSON.
Hold person.
Hold person. You would think it would say control.
No, I got it. Okay, so Must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. Got it. So let's see if he gets a wisdom saving throw. Old Cleat's wisdom is a 10. So it's a 0. Wisdom saving throw. 13. It fails, Charlie.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
Alright. So Huckle and Chuckle here, they take 2 points of damage because their turn just came and they're poisoned from Shadow's poison cloud. So 9, 15, 17.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. First thug is going to take a swing at Fritz because he goes first. So Justin does a 17 hit.
I got an AC of 15.
So 17 doesn't hit.
I mean, so I'm fine.
Yeah, we're gonna say he misses the swing. Honestly, it should have probably hit because 5 feet. No, that hits. Yeah, because it would have been a. He gets a +5 from being next to a thug. So for his roll, that actually would have ended up being a 20. Well, 23. Okay, so 2d6. Three. 6 points of damage for Fritz.
All right. That takes down to like half strength. All right, doing good.
Okay, so Yuckle comes over and he's gonna swing at you. Nat 1. He ends up hitting himself in the nuts and takes 2 points of damage.
Don't forget to make them take their 2 points of damage.
They already did.
Yeah, they do. That looks like Dave getting his car out there.
Both of them are still poisoned. All right, that brings us back up to the top. Shadow, what do you want to do this time? You're over here with Charlie in between you and the druid. This guy's coming up, and then you got these two surrounding Justin right now.
Yeah. Attack Charlie.
Okay.
Aren't you about to attack me?
Hmm.
I'm gonna do a level 2 fog cloud.
Well, it's not your turn yet, Charlie, but you still got an action to do. Do you just want to like fortify him so you can roll to help him, or I mean, what do you mean protect him? Like, do you have any spells that could boost him up or anything?
Not that I know of.
Do you want to get? I mean, he's only got 2 points of damage. He doesn't really need a potion. Do you want to cast one of your spells?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do?
Chromatic orb thing.
Yeah, you still got a chromatic orb.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, which enemy do you want to hit? Do you want to hit this guy off to the side, or one of these two up there by Fritz?
The guy off to the side.
I would hit the dudes up there. They already hit him, dude. He's
Okay.
got 2 people on him. You better think that through again, bud.
Okay, the guy's up there.
Okay, so you're gonna aim. Are you aiming at this guy, number 6? This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. He fails the dex save. I think you still have to roll. You still roll as if it's a. I think it goes off the dex mod. Roll me the dice.
Roll a dice, JP.
May I know you're here? I'm looking for I have a problem with this.
All right, 6 hits. So now you got 3d8 worth of damage coming. What kind of damage do you want it to be? You get to choose the element. Do you want it to be... Huh?
What's the element?
That's fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, cold.
Lightning.
Okay.
I've grown up what you did best with the money.
So go ahead and roll me 3d8, somebody. You want Justin to roll it for you or Charlie?
Charlie.
Okay, roll 3d8s.
And that's
D8?
Yeah, the 8-sided dice.
The one down?
They look like this, the ones that we have.
we both had a fine. Should have
Okay, so the octagon looking motherfucker.
Yep, roll 3 of them.
Oh shit, I'm losing you guys.
said it came in both of our
You're gonna have to roll them there, dude.
Roll for him, Justin.
Alright.
It's only a bank account has both of our names on it.
Well, actually, here, JP, just roll the dice you got. Roll it 3 times.
Do you ever reach a check that's rolled over me and have to roll my account? No, they won't mess it with.
Roll it the first time, please.
9.
Okay.
Oh, no.
7.
Okay.
When I got my text from
10.
Damn. Yeah, dude is hurting right now. You actually shocked him a bit, so he might be paralyzed sometime, depending on his save. Yeah, he got hurt up. He got hurt up. He is not looking good. He's you could tell there's blood coming out of his mouth, like he's on his last leg. And now it's Fritz's turn.
Alright, well. Let me see.
Oh, Fritz, I don't know. Were you here last night when we were talking?
500.
Okay, at the tavern, Charlie gave everyone plate mail +1 and also a rapier +1.
2,500.
Those were spoils from the armory he broke into back before this started.
Oh, solid. Well, I'll write that down.
Yeah.
Alright, well. You know, what I think I'm going to do is, here, you know what? I'll just go with a rapier attack on the one that's like most injured, the one that that JP just hit, in order to try to like clear a path back.
Are we doing this in the truck?
All right, roll me d20 with advantage.
Oh.
Eleven. Against that. That hits, actually. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Part of me, I didn't know for sure if I was a big or not. And they left them like, on the table. I opened it.
All right. You hit him pretty good. He's feeling it. He's not quite dead or close to death, but he's winded, and it's like death of 1,000 cuts. Like he's getting there. All right, number 5. He's like, and he's actually paralyzed because of the chromatic orb shocking the shit out of him. He was also partially in the water, so it like conducted electricity. So he's like blackened almost. He actually takes a point of damage, and he just lays there. Well, he's not laying down prone. He's more like crouched. From the pain.
Almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon today. Because like I'm going to say, if I don't get that money at all, I'm going to not be here at all when you get home for the next couple days. I'm done with this bullshit, how you treat me every day.
All right, that goes to you, Stuwings Jr.
I see how it is. I think what pissed him off is because
You're right here, right behind JP. This guy's like on his last leg, and this guy's up here fighting 2 guys.
How you got the fast later?
when you get home
Huh?
today, you're giving me my daughter's money.
Me?
This is right there is Fritz. That's the 2 thugs. You're over here behind Shadow. Shadow's right here. He just shot that guy. Now you're right there.
That guy.
Huh?
Who shot the guy that hit me?
She didn't try.
Shadow did. He almost killed him too.
Oh, I thought he
Oh,
was
you should tell me. Hey, oh, you need to love this one. You can't get out and contact.
Bro, I can't hear you over the background.
She cannot have contact. It's recording that
Is that Carla?
3 years.
Oh.
her husband.
Charlie, what do you want to do, bud?
Who?
You're right here.
Yeah.
I think it's for me because
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
I want to hit him with that snake throw.
Oh, okay. So, are you going to try to get it on these 2 guys or that guy?
Listen,
You need to go with the dude that's almost injured. With the
you
two.
know he hasn't told her.
Okay.
He talked.
Roll a d20.
I can't. Can you roll for me?
Mom knows that she's not supposed to
Yeah.
have that. That's why I bet your mom makes sure it's the same.
Roll for me.
It's good. It puts down.
Remember, you would have said one fucked up word. You would have, if I would have knew that she was there, then she would have said one fucked word.
Now he's over top of that mountainous area that you just created.
JP,
what?
you ain't got headphones?
No.
One minute.
All right, so that finishes out Charlie's turn. Number 8 goes next. He's going to swing at Fritz. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
It's going to hit you for 10 points of damage.
That's knocked you down.
Ooh. All right. So you got a party member down.
Who's down?
Oh, the guy hit me really hard. Down, guys. Down. Help me. Alvin.
Damn. Yep. Old Fritz is hurt. He's down prone. This bandit starts walking towards you guys. And this bandit comes up towards Shadow. And he's going to go against Shadow as well. Well, he doesn't get to move. He attacked. No attack and move.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hang up.
All right. Is a 15 going to hit Shadow? I'm going to say no. Okay, so we got one party member down. We got one that just got up in Shadow's face. And we got a mountain over here on top of a guy who was already dying. So what do you guys want to do? Let's see. Next is going to be Shadow.
Yeah.
You're right here. You got a guy right in front of you. That guy's pretty much dead. And then this guy up here just knocked your friend down.
I'm gonna help him.
Okay. So you're going to go over here and try to stabilize him.
Yeah.
Shadow, my friend.
I'm going to stab you by the
Training. All right. With the spell book I gave you.
I tried so hard. Just need to get away from
Okay, so with that special spell book that you got at the tavern, you've got Cure Wounds. I'll let you do that. So 1d8 plus your Wisdom. Go ahead and roll your dice for me.
Yeah, roll those claps. Can you hear me better?
Oh, yeah.
I'm rolling it now.
Okay, so that's going to give you 5 points of healing, Fritz.
All right, nice. I'm back in there.
Now you're back on your toes.
So he's stabilized, and he's back on his toes. He's not doing the best, though. And it's your turn, Fritz.
Oh, it's my turn? All right, well.
Again? How come I got scared?
It's whatever, like, yeah. My turn, I'm going to do my holy word spell. That'll win tonight. Well, let me look it up. That's exactly what it does.
Oh, wait.
Why is this so glitchy?
Yeah, no, I mixed up. Sorry, I mixed up Fritz and Shadow. It's not Shadow's turn. It's this guy's turn. The thug that was off in the river, and he goes to take one step and falls and gets impaled on your spikes. So it's just his dead body now. And now it is Stuwings Jr.
How much EXP I get for that?
I'll give out XP at the end of. I'll give out experience after the fight.
Alright. It's laggy.
And then on top.
Okay. Stuwings Jr. You're going to be right 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. So you're right here, right? No. Fucking. Oh
I'm
my
the
God.
top one.
Okay.
I'm the top one.
This one or this one?
Yeah, the top one, the first one you showed. Man, it's so damn laggy.
Hey.
The one more to your right, the one up at the top to your right of your board there.
I got you. What do you want to do? You've got two enemies right here. One is right next to you. So one's right next to you. One's up there by Fritz.
I thought that was JP that was next to me. What happened? Whoa. Oh.
He went over there to help Fritz out. He just helped him out and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, shit, what am I gonna do? Fuck. Get things there again, maybe. Like right in the middle of us.
Charlie, you have Thunderclap. You want to try doing Thunderclap?
Oh, yeah, Thunderclap. That's right, Thunderclap.
Okay, so
I can't remember the radius on that, though.
he's within 5 feet of you.
Oh, he's in damage rates. Alright, so yeah, let's do that Thunderclap. That should hit him up. Goddamn lag, man.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw. Within 5 feet. So he's got to make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see. He does not make the Constitution saving throw. So he takes, I think it's 1d6 of damage. Yep. So go ahead and roll 1d6. Charlie. 1d6.
I can't roll nothing, bro.
It's just a regular dice. Roll for him. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, roll dice. Why you guys got dice over there? Roll one.
7.
I'm trying to figure out where this damn thing is laggy too. My God.
7.
All right, he's looking about at halfway what his former self was when this battle started. He's half the man he used to be. All right, so that was Stuwings Jr. with Thunderclap. He's going to roll against Stuwings. Let's see. Does a 10 hit, Charlie? I'd imagine not. What's your armor class? We're just going to say it doesn't hit. So this guy swings at Charlie, and unfortunately, well, fortunately, he misses. Now the guy in front of Fritz, he sees that this little dude was healing Fritz, and he's like, oh God, this isn't going to end. And then he goes after Shadow. So he's going to swing against JP right now. And that's actually going to hit. Another plus 5, 34, plus 5. So you got 39 HP. Let's see.
And now it's only 2 HP.
Yeah, 39. He's got 1, 2. So he deals 10 points of damage to you, Shadow, and you've got 24 HP left. Or no, 29. 29 HP left.
Or dead up there.
Alright, and now it is Shadow's turn.
Turned out.
You're right here. You just helped Fritz up, and this guy just hit you.
I'm gonna hit him back.
Alright, go ahead and roll the dice for me.
But I'm saying that we know that still life is the main one. The only reason why Chantal carries the thing with it is because my stepdaughter.
7.
When she was born.
7. Okay, go ahead and roll them one more time.
She was born, Grandma was still married at her.
6.
All right. So you managed to crack him in the face with your gigantic mace-like staff, and because of your extra strength of being a dwarf and seeing your friend in danger, you just go smash right through his skull, so that his head basically explodes almost like a watermelon, like from Gallagher. It was like a Gallagher sketch, and he's completely dead. Probably not going to come back anytime soon. And that's going to go to Fritz now. Fritz, you've got one enemy over here, kind of against Stuwings Jr. And you are right here.
Well, first of all, I'm just going to say, wow, did I just see what I think I just saw? Did I just see this little dwarf man? Right? Okay, and then when I recover from the shock of that, on the last remaining dude there, alright? So, I think you've got to make like a wisdom saving throw, and if you fail, it takes 2 psychic damage, and...
He got a natural 20
Oh,
with this wisdom saving throw.
well, I shot at him that he is a smelly garbage man.
I think Aaron.
He looks at you with like pleading eyes, and he's like, "I had 2 friends before this day began." so he's kind of immune to the mockery, and it kind of it pisses him off a little bit. So he's gonna get +2 to rolls now.
Alright, well, let's try.
All right, so next up is going to be Stuwings Jr. He's still right in front of number 8.
Grandpa down there and Grandma down there sick.
Do thunderclap again.
Or it was from Grandma's.
Thunderclap again? He's pretty much immune to it. He got a 16. So I mean, he made his saving throw. He's like, he expected that. But yeah, no damage dealt because he made the saving throw. So he's gonna swing at you, Charlie. It does a 13 hit.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah, look at your armor class and see what the number is. If it's less than 13, then you get hit. I'm gonna guess with your plate mail, it probably doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Because I know Brent's last name is Simmons.
20.
I know that because I went to school with Brent.
Look in there.
Motherfucker. That asshole was getting kicked off left and right. Or getting called out to the office left and right.
Oh, yeah. No, you've got your plate mail on. It just bounces off. So let's go top of the key. It's Shadow's turn. There's one guy left. He's not looking too good. He's right down here in front of Charlie's character, Stuwings Jr. Do you want to go attack him?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll give you a flank. Go ahead and roll the dice for me. Seven. Yeah, 7 does manage to hit. Go ahead and roll roll the dice one more time.
7.
You got 4 and no, you get me 7.
Damn. You hit him straight in the back of the head, and he's kind of knocked and dazed. He's not dead or unconscious, but he's dazed and he's hurting and he's bleeding out the back of his head. So he's probably not going to do any more harm to you guys, but he's got like 1 or 2 life left. And now it goes to Fritz. Fritz, your turn.
Alright, well, even though he's injured, I am also injured. So what I will do is I will go to Stuwings Jr. and I will use my heroism ability to spell, and I'll cast it on him. It gives him temporary HP equal to like my charisma modifier, which is +5, and I think the position is but gonna be like a let me just look at that real quick.
Awesome. All right, did you hear that, Charlie?
What's that?
He's giving you an additional +5 to your health points. So whatever you're missing, you heal, and then I'll let you overheal the rest.
I think it's like 24 to hit the point. So I was 22.
Yeah, so now you're at 27.
24.
This is being Friday.
True, it's after the 24. Okay.
All right. He's got all the health in the world. Next up is Stuwings Jr.
Escape. Now he's looking at this. You see how it says Washington?
Did you hear me, Charlie?
Where to put it?
Yeah.
It's just put their name. I might not do.
Right.
So, Charlie, there's a guy right in front of you who's basically bleeding out to death, and it's 11, so what I'm going to do is go into this call on my phone, go out to the garage.
I have a dagger. Like, you know, I just
Forward or staff or whatnot. My regular weapon.
staff? Dude, fucking get him in the face with the staff, man. That's a good trick. It's all good.
Make him feel soft, you know, or